Our next guests each have their own missions to feed the Mississippi Delta in mind, body, and spirit. Dr. Tim Lampkin is the executive director of Higher Purpose Hub. Robbie Pollard is a farm owner and the founder of Happy Foods Project Incorporated. They are here to talk about their work and how their partnership is helping their communities. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I'm obsessed with this at this time, but I'm afraid I'll kill everything. So starting with you, Robbie, how did you become a farmer?
I have a degree in management of information systems, so I wanted to get back to my roots, so I started growing food.
Wow, so you did it yourself. It wasn't like, you know, like anyone in your family was doing it.
My grandfather was a farmer.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, he was a farmer, but that was in my younger years, so I moved away when I was 16 years old, and I came back and just
And
started
here you
growing food.
are. Okay, Dr. Lampkin, can you talk about the Higher Purpose Hub?
Well, the Higher Purpose Hub is really committed to economic opportunity, and one of those ways that we do that and drive that in the Mississippi Delta is supporting farmers like Robbie and the Happy Foods Project. And so we've been doing that for quite some time over the last couple of years to really make sure that local farmers are supported by providing them with funding and other technical assistance support, but making sure that they have access to people to actually purchase their food that they're growing. And so that's really important for us, and I'm excited about what we're doing with Robbie and Happy Foods Project.
Yeah, my grandfather was a farmer too. So tell me, what are Happy Foods? What is that project, Happy Foods Project?
Well, it's a healthy food initiative that I started back in 2027, where we work with under-resourced growers, helping them to grow more food and also to be able to sell their produce.
Oh, look at this. Okay, who's that? What's happening there?
That's we have a group of young people out to the farm, just doing a farm visit, and we're showing them around, showing them how to grow food.
This is what you were talking about, being able to buy it, right, Dr. Lampkin? How does your organization come to partner with Robbie's, and how are you helping them sell their products?
So when we think about partnerships, we think about ways, one, we understand that capital is super important, and so we think about the capital needs and providing those direct grants to farmers and other entrepreneurs. And then we create really certain initiatives such as the Higher Purpose Fest that's coming up this week to make sure that we have a dedicated market where people know that they can come and purchase food directly from farmers locally.
Wow, okay. Now, this lineup is pretty extensive.
Yes, absolutely. We have cooking demos, we have a farmer's market, we have live music, we have yoga, we have massage therapy, all those different things happening. And also at the core of that is food. We really know that good food and good times is going to be really key to making sure that folks in the Mississippi Delta have a great time. And we're looking forward to it. It's free and open to the public this Thursday in Clarksdale.
Wow, you know, we've been seeing all these recalls, right? And they're making national headlines and whatnot. Can you walk us through the items that you brought here? You know, that bagged lettuce we were worried about. Your lettuce isn't bagged, right?
No. You know, the recalls come from, you know, those big corporations.
Right.
So we're a small community farm, so all of our stuff is locally grown.
Any tips on properly washing and preserving and caring?
You need to wash your food before you eat it.
Are these from your farm? Tell me what you grow.
Well, we grew the lettuce, the okra, the peppers, the squash, and the muscadimes.
Muscadimes?
Yes, muscadimes.
Muscadimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Purple Hub peas came from another local grower that we work with, the eggplant from another local grower that we work with, and also the sweet potatoes.
Why are partnerships so important? And also, can you talk about, well, I'd like to also talk to you about the new center that's you're breaking ground on?
Yeah, so Thursday at 11 a.m. we're also breaking ground at the Higher Purpose Center in downtown Clarksdale. It's going to have a food market inside of it, and we'll be continuing our partnership with folks like Robbie and other farmers to make sure that food access is a priority. So we're really excited about it. It's a $3 million project that we've been working on for a couple of years, and excited to have that as an offering. And then we'll turn right over into that afternoon with the community market kicking off at 3 o'clock. So we're really excited about just really making sure that we can continue to create opportunities for folks in the Mississippi Delta through these partnerships and working with folks like Robbie.
Yeah, and I just love to see that, you know, farmers are working together. And that is just such a beautiful thing. The happyfoodsproject.org, you can check that out, learn more information about that. Thank you so much for being here. And I don't think I've ever had a muscadine. I might reach into that right there before if you turn the other way real fast.
Wine is really a thing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, definitely try it out.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, look over there. We'll be right back.